government continues to provide subsidy to the electricity bill, and then government is going to have a very small tax decline, tax cut this year. But a lot of people are not really happy with that policy because in the meanwhile, Japan has a huge debt, and Kishida have to spend more money for self-defense forces, and also he wants to spend more money for the children and green climate change innovation. So those all require a lot of spending, and then that means the government has to increase the taxes. So he's sending a mixed signal. So while he say he want to support low-income people and tax cuts, etc., but in the meanwhile, he want to spend a lot more. So people anticipate a higher tax increase. So that kind of depressed the consumption demand.
Shirai-sensei, could the spring wage negotiations change the narrative for the BOJ?
At this moment, large companies are sending signal that they are going to increase the wages much more than last year. But in the meanwhile, small and medium enterprises, they are really suffering from this yen's depreciation because of higher imported prices. So small and medium enterprises, they are not in a position to raise the wages. So, we may get a lot of positive signal from large companies, but it doesn't really mean we are going to have a higher wage growth in total.
The consensus expectation is that the Bank of Japan will start signaling a withdrawal from negative rates in the second half of the year. Is it prudent for them to do so then?
Well, that's a difficult thing. Right now, inflation is above 2%. And so, maybe from the perspective of inflation, it can be justified. The normalization and the removal of the yield curve control can be justified. But then I think BOJ better to do as soon as possible, because I know inflation is coming down, especially toward the end of this year, because food inflation starts to go down. So it's very difficult for BOJ to justify when inflation will go below 2%. So if BOJ want to implement the normalization, it's better. I think they better do it in July. Now they better give an announcement. I think this shouldn't be done by surprise, as they did for the tweak in July and October. This time, if they're going to normalize monetary policy, I think they should give the clear information and condition and justifications.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.